Look at
Okay, yeah, man. Erica. Look at her. And Daniel. Look at her. And look at boop. Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Now shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Now shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Now shake that, now shake that, now shake that, now shake that, now shake that death drop. Okay, it was a slow one, but good. Trey Leno, everyone. Thank you, sweetie. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Look at Her, the Hey Qween after show, where we have our super celebrity guests look at some of the hoes that they've worked with, hung out with, known with, shaded with, had fun with, and they spill a little tea. Viral. Or even throw a little shade. And today we have super cutie Daniel Preda here. Hi, auntie. Oh, work the fan, honey. Work the fan. We were just having RuPaul Drag Race tea spilling before the show. You told me about a Drag Race queen who was very late for her interview.
Who, me?
Yes. We won't say who, but I want to say her smile is beautiful. Wink. Of course, we're still with the beautiful lady bus driver, Lady Red. Hi.
Hello.
Lady Red, the MTA has never looked so sexy.
I'm telling you, if I ever drove you know what? Fun fact. In my high school, I was voted most likely to be a bus driver.
What? Wait, can I just say, fuck your high school, and that was shade.
It was shade.
How about most likely to have your own damn hit show? Yay! Most likely to be a fake judge.
Yeah, most likely.
And we also have beautiful turquoise zebra print mama, Eric Zoravias, and the Go to Bed Wig.
Hi, everybody.
That's kind of like a demon came from hell because that's because of your spooky eyebrows and your black neck. That's like the last part. But they came through, the portal was through Blanche Devereaux's closet. And you got her shoulder. But that's like a Blanche Devereaux goes to church outfit.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Daniel, you know how to play this game, right?
Oh, yes.
You're gonna look at the horse and you'll, tell us a little something, spill a little tea, or even throw a little shade if you have to. And you know how to do it with the panache, honey. All right, let us begin. Look at her.
Sister.
Oh, your sisty bestie. You just came back from Europe with him.
Yes, yeah, he was there. Tyler is a sweetheart. We actually worked on set a couple of months ago for a big project that's coming out this summer, and he is the best.
Yeah.
Super professional. He came to work.
You're to work. Yeah.
He's great, so funny, and he gets it. Just gets comedy. He's awesome.
Now, what's something we wouldn't know about him? Because everything's seemingly out there. He's doing a million things. But what's a little tidbit of something people might not know?
He loves to eat. Yes, he has an appetite. I'll tell you that. He's just so different from what you see online. When I first saw him online, and I didn't know him, I didn't like him. And then I met him in person, I'm like, wow, you're funny, you're witty, you're smart, like, okay. We can be friends.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right. And now you've had, did you guys get mega stoned in Amsterdam?
You know what? We actually didn't. We went to a bar. We went to like what do they call it?
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop, yeah. And I wanted to get a space cake.
Right.
And we got kicked out because one of the kids we were with was taking a picture of like a massive blunt that they had on the wall.
Right.
And we got kicked out and we're like, all right, well, it's already late. Let's just go home.
Right. Probably for the best that you're not wandering around Amsterdam stoned off your ass and then a million super fans who are like, hi, hi. And then they look like horrible monsters because you're high as fuck.
Yes.
Look at home. It's you in drag.
Who is she?
Who is is she?
Who is she, though?
Now, what was
Wow.
this look you were pulling, honey?
I'm giving you clown, football player realness.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Where does the football player
It was a
come
varsity
in?
jacket. You can't really see
Oh,
it.
you
but
were
it's
wearing a varsity jacket.
Yeah, you see the, it's
Like
there.
you were the slut after the game.
Yeah, a little confetti. I actually made that lip up and I was living for it. I'm like, wow, I am a genius.
You know what, Lady Erica, Lady Red, go home. Drag's been won.
It's been
won by
canceled,
Daniel Preda's lip. Look at her.
Oh.
Brittany. Now you're a Brittany stan.
I am. I'm a big fan of hers. She was like, I thought I was straight when I was a kid. I was in love with her. I went to one of her shows and I met her first tour.
You did?
Yeah, and she was the coolest person ever.
That was when she was still a person.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is a person now. She had a little phase.
Yeah,
little phase.
But I mean, they took that sliver of the brain that they take out when they do a lobotomy.
Yeah,
on
when
someone.
you become a pop star, they take a little piece of
Or
your
when
soul.
you're heavily medicated.
You know.
But back to the good things.
Yeah,
you got to meet her.
That was dark.
I mean, it's dark.
I don't say anything bad, but I am real when it comes to her.
I'm here for that.
Okay,
She's
okay,
still under
okay.
conservatorship. Something fishy's going on.
She's under construction. Okay, Britbot 2.0.
You're right. I think that would solve everyone's problems.
Yeah, I actually met her again in Vegas, and I wish I hadn't.
Oh, really?
Amazing show, great performer. Now, I don't know what the tour was like a couple of years ago, but right now, she's at the top of her game.
Right, she's thin again, she's looking good.
Yeah, skinny legend. She looks so great. The show was so fun, but meeting her was like a nightmare, I'll be honest. She was nice, but like, she called me sweetie, and that's it. And I was trying to tell her a story. I'm like, oh, I met you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, rushed on. I'm like, okay.
Was that did you get a super VIP, or is it the one where they bring you onto the stage and
no,
Fee's like, Brittany doesn't know you, so don't act like she does.
I didn't get to do that yet, but no, it was just the VIP thing. I'm like, let's just do it.
Right, where you get to pay and you kind of do you have 20 seconds with Brittany.
Yeah, oh my God, it was like 3 seconds, but I stayed there. I'm like, I'm not moving. This is like my one time to see her again.
Right. She's like, thank you. Can I tell you something, Daniel? I hate my face.
She literally said, hello, hi, sweetie, and then I laughed. I'm like, oh, okay. But whatever, I love her.
What was it like the first time?
The first time, I was really young. I was like 6 years old.
Oh my gosh.
But she was so different. I mean, she was a kid herself.
Right.
And it was a different time for her. I mean, she's been around for what, 20 years?
Yeah, she was happy
like,
and enjoying things.
But she's done everything. She's a legend.
I love Brittany.
Yeah.
I love her. I mean, maybe not the latest incarnation, but I'm always hoping for the best.
Yeah.
All right. Look at
William.
Oh yes. Now you mentioned her as one of your favorites, and you guys got to hang out. I can imagine.
Yeah, I actually interviewed him when I was in college. He came and performed at a club, and I did like this whole piece on drag queens for our school newspaper.
That's fun.
It was so fun. He was super nice to me, and then it was crazy. We met again 3 years later. He came over and did a collab.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's fun.
It was great. He's a nice person.
And then you guys had a three-way?
No, I'm too young. He actually said he would sleep with me, but he doesn't sleep with anyone born in the 90s.
That's a lie. Look at Oh, Connor Franta. Now, this is then for the drama effect.
You guys put me for a spin on this one.
The drama effect, because there was some drama, right, where you were tweeting something random.
Yeah.
And then for whatever reason, all of Connor Franta, this is a little shade at Connor Franta's fans, because you were tweeting like, some people are boring, white bread, blah, 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 and they were just assuming it was about him?
I was talking about like random people I see online that I don't know, I don't get the hype of. But I mean, if the shoe fits, is what it is. I've met him before. He's a nice guy, but I don't know her.
I don't know her.
Yeah.
Now, but why do you think his fans started coming for you?
Oh, they snatched me.
They snatched your wig.
Yes, I'm hairless now. But I don't know. It's just people want to create stuff all the time.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I have no idea.
Their whole website's just created to pit YouTubers against each other.
Exactly. It's that. Like, people always have shit to say, but when you meet them in person, like, they're not going to say anything. They're going to say, I love you. Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
So if you don't say it in person, like, if you can't say it to my face, then it's not true. For the most part.
I enjoyed your shade.
Yeah.
That's what you call a silent shade, right, Lady Red?
There it is.
Exactly. Ah. The feud started all over again. Look at him. Oh, there's your man, your husband.
Yes. That is a good picture of
That
him.
is a good picture.
Yes, that's a really good picture of him.
He's like, I got my leather jacket on, no shirt, babe.
Come
no
on,
shirt.
Scruff.
There's nothing on, no underwear on that outfit either.
Yes.
You're like, I have the bottom half of this picture at home. It's not for your views.
I do. That's my boy. That's
What's
my
your
man.
what are your guys' favorite things to do when like nobody's watching? I don't mean like butt sex stuff. I mean like what?
We're
like, no,
actually-
that's your favorite.
We're actually, I'm just really hot, I'm not done shaved. We're actually so different. We're like polar opposites. I love to travel and like run around, always be doing something. And he's a homebody and he keeps me grounded. So our favorite things to do are just cuddle with the dogs, watch movies, hang out, and then also like I pull him out of the house and we like travel and get to do fun stuff. And it's such a great balance. And he's the best person I know, and he's made me a better person.
That is hearts, everyone. That's sweet. Love it. They're breaking up. Exclusive. By the way, I was doing my research on you, and like everyone was like, "No, I just saw a video that says they're breaking up," and that was your old clickbait breakup video.
That's not me. Hey, honestly, YouTube has changed. You got to get the views somehow.
Yes,
so-
you do. Don't we know it? Mm-hmm. This video's titled "Daniel Preda and Joey GRACEFFA Breaking Up." Exclusive. No, they're together and they're in love. They love cuddling.
Look at us.